Good day, McVeigh, and happy Wednesday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. Let's get to our birthday book for today. Let's see. Happy birthday today to Madeline Tellerman in our 5th grade, Luis Guzman Cabrera in our 4th grade, and Grace Key in our 1st grade. Boys and girls, the lunch for today is cheeseburger or hamburger, boar's head turkey and cheese, bagel or grilled cheese. Now, yesterday, for a culture character, we started going into Asia. And this was our character. And some of the highlights: I graduated from Gustavus Adolphus College. I spent a month in Australia. I was a foreign exchange student in Japan. I was born in Turkey but lived in the Midwest. I went to 48 states and all the different countries. Plus, my daughter drew this. If you said, Mrs. Parker, you're right. Now today, check this one out. Listen carefully. I was born and raised in the country with 7,641 islands in Southeast Asia. That's where we are. Southeast Asia. I have 3 wonderful children and a loving husband. My favorite color is red and I love chocolate. I used to be a wedding singer. Some of my friends call me Ninja, and my name begins with a unique letter, X. Lastly, I love working at McVeigh. Look at all the interesting details and wonderful drawings in this one. So we see the music, American flag, the Philippines. We see pictures of the islands that she spoke about. Who am I? Now, we decided to do certain continents in the order that we did because we started a little bit late in the school year. But if we had started with, let's say, the beginning of cities and civilization, we would have started in Asia and in an area that is now modern-day Iraq. So today, that's where we're going to go. We're going to start way back a long, long time ago. Something called the Fertile Crescent. See that? So that area is modern-day Iraq, a little bit of Syria, a little bit of Turkey, because of 2 rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates River. Now this is what the map looks like of the world today. You see those 2 rivers. And here's what they look like a long, long time ago. So what happened in this area, because of the rivers, people began to settle there and build a civilization. It's where our first written language came from and where our first sort of cities developed. Sumer, for example, was one of them. Babylon, Assyria. And so this area became our first sort of civilization. So it's called the cradle of civilization. And that is modern day Iraq. And like I said, parts of Turkey and Syria. Now the flag of Iraq looks like this today. And it comes, actually the colors come from a poem. But it's very similar, in meaning to other flags, like, for example, the white is for purity and the green is for the land. And that inscription in the middle means God is great. Now, again, Iraq is famous for the Tigris and the Euphrates rivers. And Iraq really means, the word Iraq means deeply rooted. It means well-watered or fertile, just like we learned about. And so this area of the world is a spot, and that's South Asia, a spot where people have been living for thousands and thousands of years. And that's where we learned over time how to farm and do something called irrigate, which is to take the water from a source, like for example a river, and get it somewhere else. So we're going to continue studying Asia each and every day, but that's our beginning. And if we had started from the beginning, we would have started with Asia, again, because of what we just learned about. Okay, now, as we move on to our Get Smart project today, I want to remind you, you can continue to get smart. All of our students in grades 3 through 5, Science Fair, don't forget your title page is due on Friday. Also, boys and girls, be reminded, tomorrow is picture day, spring picture day. So if you're going to be taking a school photo, make sure you come prepared. We are not taking class photos, it's only single photos. But this is a project on space in general. This is from Assad. So it's on space in general. Now, I'm going to have to pull it back to show you. But, so he has included all kinds of facts about space. So, for example, the space shuttle is a small spacecraft. Satellites are small spaceships that we send up into orbit so that we can learn more about space and the Earth. Let's see. How about this? Rockets or space travel can actually happen at supersonic speeds. We learned this earlier. The planet closest to the Earth is Venus. He speaks in this one about the first trips to the moon and the astronauts who went there. Some Russian astronauts, American astronauts. A trip into space is called a mission. So lots of cool facts about space and how we study space through rockets, spaceships, the space stations, and satellites. So nice work, Assad. Now, like yesterday, friends, at the end of the announcements, there will be a McVeigh's Got Talent video, so stay tuned. But before we finish, we want to go to our Mighty Kind Moment of the Day. Let's get our drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. So today's Mighty Kind Moment of the Day goes to Laura Abreu in 4th grade. She found some money, and instead of taking it, she turned it in. Super duper job, Laura. So, as a reminder, friends, every day is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the Earth. Let's have a wonderful day and let's enjoy this.
Lily's first talent is drawing. Her second talent is
cartwheeling.
So, boys and girls, Lily Mulqueen is in our kindergarten, and so she gave us 2 examples of her talents, drawing and cartwheeling. What I love also is that she's working on them. What's your talent? Hope that you join the show. Let's have a wonderful day.